you. I'm Katherine Ryan. In the news this week, a worthy winner is crowned in London at the Political Non-Entity Awards. At an art gallery in Kensington, there's an awkward moment for one visitor as staff inform her she's just hung her coat over one of the exhibits. And after Angela Rayner goes missing following an office party, friends are relieved that she found somewhere to stay for the night. On Ian's team tonight is a comedian who used to be a primary school teacher. I mean, it's half term, maybe he still is. Please welcome John Tothill. Paul's team tonight is a broadcaster and journalist who for years appeared on the BBC's Daily Politics as Andrew Neil's co-presenter. Please welcome Joe Coburn. We begin with the bigger news stories of the week. Paul and Joe, here's yours.
Yes.
Yes, police investigation.
Police investigation, yes. What are they investigating, I wonder?
Peter Murrell, who used to run the Scottish National Party. He was chief executive.
Yes.
This is him,
That's him
at
there.
home with his now estranged wife, Nicola Sturgeon. How the mighty have fallen.
Yes.
Because he spent...
That's a generation game.
It is the generation game. And he embezzled £400,000 buying the sorts of things you've just seen on that generation game. And that motorhome.
Yes.
Maybe not that one, but a motorhome just like it. I think what was shocking is the scale and the range of stuff that was bought. It did actually put the generation game to shame. 7 kettles, apparently. There was a pencil sharpener that cost over £100.
Yes.
I think it started off with, like, pencil sharpener stuff, and he was like, now it's a motorhome? Or does it start with a motorhome, and you go, well, it's a pencil sharpener, really?
Yeah, I gotta come back to motorhomes.
He even bought 2 hairdryers. Now, I don't know if you saw. He's not the most hirsute man in the world, is he? You don't need one hairdryer, really. But yes,
all he needs is a towel.
Yeah.
But his wife didn't notice.
No.
Yeah.
Didn't know anything.
Not a clue.
It seems like they were perhaps not as close as some married people.
What are you saying?
Did she never sort of think to herself, why are our pencils always so sharp?
The police investigation into his finances, which began in 2021, has cost the taxpayer £2 million.
Partly because it's so unbelievably slow. And it is interesting that the end of the story, his admission of the embezzlement, came just after the elections in Scotland.
Much to John Swinney's relief.
Yes, because John Swinney, the current First Minister in Scotland, is a great friend. The jobs of First Minister and Chief Executive of the party were in the same house.
Yes. Convenient.
It's quite odd that £400,000 extra to a household budget, nobody notices.
Right, I think Nicola Sturgeon said they were earning quite good salaries and that he did do all the shopping.
The actual victims, though, were the members of the party.
They were.
They did this huge fundraising, and then someone in the SNP noticed that all the money had gone. And they said, where's the money gone? And the SNP said, we've no idea, there's no problem here, move on. And eventually it came out, but it was unbelievably slow. Investigation.
Well, and bearing in mind it was over 12 years, but perhaps that was rather clever. So perhaps people didn't really notice.
Indeed.
I love this about you, Joe. You're getting into this story.
You're right, I am. Too much. I need to get out more.
There's a motorhome going for sale. Looking for a kind vacation.
Sturgeon told a meeting of the SNP's ruling body in 2021, there are no reasons for people to be concerned about the party's finances, adding, here's my husband in a new Jag. Here she is.
Money hasn't gone missing. All money goes through the SNP accounts, independently and fully audited. Every penny we raise to support the campaign for independence will be spent on the campaign for independence.
Except she was wearing some of the items. It's just reminded me, seeing her...
How'd you wear a pencil sharpener?
You can string it on a nice gold chain.
Yeah.
Her hair was dry.
You need 2.
Too dry. Does anyone know what a quiche is?
A what?
Quiche?
Like a quiche Lorraine?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Well, it is a two-handled cup. Merle used the stolen money to buy a silver quiche for $1,000. It's traditionally used to offer a welcoming drink when unexpected visitors turn up.
Like
For
the police.
example. Yes, Ian.
You dram.
All right, we're gonna play Steal a Fortune. I'm gonna show you a picture, and you have to identify the items in the picture that Peter Merle bought with the stolen money. Fingers on buzzers, teams. Here is your first picture.
He didn't buy Nicola Sturgeon.
No. For a minute.
It's
Is
the
it
car.
the car?
Half points for car.
Is it the bag, the leather bag?
Yes, it's the Jag and Bag.
Oh, Jag and Bag.
Merle bought himself a new Jaguar car for £81,000, and his wife got the red designer handbag for £747 and 50p. Crook or ideal husband? It's not fair. He spent $57,500 of stolen money on the car and contributed the rest himself. Just had to.
Oh, I'm so glad you clarified it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Here's your next one. Spot the stolen item in this picture.
The watch.
No.
No.
Is it the pen?
It is.
Oh,
pen.
yes.
Mont
Yes.
pens, didn't he?
This.
Yeah, a bit like these
big
lovely
biros.
pens we've been provided with. No expense spared. I do think he did have quite good taste. Like, I
He
went
had
through
good-
it and thought,
right?
yeah. Also, so many coffee machines, to the point where now I kind of think, judgment aside, I would be interested to know which one he preferred the most, you know. Do you think he could do, like, a Christmas guide list? You know, sort of like
I
things
think
of, like...
he's going to have quite a lot of time on his hands.
Yes, that's right. It's a 500-pound Mont Blanc pen. Why was one constituent particularly unhappy when he saw Nicola using the Mont Blanc pen?
Well, because she spent all that money on a pencil sharpener, didn't she? I think, what's the bloody point?
They were angry that Sturgeon had such an expensive item when the party had broken its election promise of free laptops for students. Sturgeon's spokesman said the pens were gifts from a relative.
Oh.
Back to Steal a Fortune, and if you look closely, can you spot the problem item here?
It's the lamppost.
Actually, that motorhome now looks quite small.
It cost £124,550 and was permanently parked on his mother's driveway in Dunfermline.
It was meant to be a battle bus
Yes.
for the campaign, and presumably his mother was very difficult to persuade, so...
Paul, was it a good year to purchase a motorhome and then...
Not use it. No, I mean, they are, you know, people who own motorhomes and use them love them. You know, your holiday, you get in there, you don't have to go to an airport, you don't have to worry about flying anywhere, you don't have to change currency. You drive to some sort of camp field somewhere and you wake up in the morning and you have electric bikes on the back, you explore country lanes, you come back with some eggs and some Weetabix, you feed the kids, you do all sorts of things. I've never done it myself, but I hear it's quite good.
I'm not.
What did Nicola Sturgeon say about the motorhome?
No comments, mostly what she said.
She said she was not aware of its existence until the police investigation in 2023, which implies she never visited her mother-in-law.
Well.
Local student Ryan Thomas Quinn isn't convinced, however, because he told The Telegraph that in 2022 he saw Sturgeon in an Asda holding a frozen pizza and garlic bread just 6 minutes from her mother-in-law's home.
She was shopping at Asda while her husband was embezzling 400 grand. She was having a frozen pizza.
Allegedly. But Nicola Sturgeon has issued 2 statements this week through her lawyer, reiterating that she knew nothing about her estranged husband's criminal behaviour. Here's how Scotland's The Daily Record covered the story. Nicola Sturgeon said that she had fully cooperated with the police investigation. However, the Daily Telegraph understands that she exercised her right to give no comment in parts of her police interview. Here's the current leader of the SNP, John Swinney, being asked about that.
What do you think that a no-comment interview is fully incorporating with the police?
I've got no comment to offer about police investigations.
All right, this is the grand finale of Steal a Fortune. Points are on offer if you can correctly identify the cheapest of the stolen money items we'll show you. Here's your first one. We have the aforementioned 3 coffee machines, a Jura Z8 fully automatic bean-to-cup coffee machine, the Miele CM 6300 coffee machine, or the Jura Giga 5 Chromo coffee machine.
This is like an identity parade, isn't it?
We must remember he purchased all 3 of these coffee machines.
Oh, right, he got all 3.
The middle one's the cheapest.
Yes, Paul, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
The rubbish old Miele CM 6300 cost only £1,299.
God.
He's got to start a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I want to see them all in action. I want taste tests. I'd love it.
Where did he put them all?
Great question.
And how did Nicola Sturgeon not notice?
Sitting at the motorhome in the middle of the night, secretly drinking coffee from 3 different machines.
On his mother's driveway.
Yeah, just like
Exactly.
just hyped up on caffeine,
Yes.
blow drying his no hair. From both angles, just blow drying into his mouth. He just wants to stay hot, this guy.
Well, he certainly needs a barista now, doesn't he?
Yeah. Boom, boom.
A final one.
Yes.
Which of these cost Peter Murrell the least amount of someone else's money? Was it 6 bottles of Avon Skin So Soft body spray, a box set of Borgin, or Grand Theft Auto game?
Skin soft.
Yes, Paul, it's the Avon Skin So Soft body spray. A thoughtful gesture for his future cellmate.
If you'd been accused of acquiring a motorhome through illegal means, should you really be buying a game called Grand Theft Auto?
This is Peter Murrell's confession that he splashed £400,000 of SNP funds on his own extravagant lifestyle. The long list of items Peter Murrell spent other people's cash on included a £1,199 telescope, which he looked through every night to see if the police were coming. Peter Murrell acquired a Lalique salt and pepper grinder set, a Jura Giga 5 Chromo coffee machine, a robot lawnmower, and a motorhome. Nicola Sturgeon wasn't suspicious. She just assumed he'd had a really good run on Bullseye. Peter Murrell spent £150 on a Fortnum & Mason musical advent calendar, described on Fortnum's website as set to become a treasured family heirloom, or Exhibit F. Ian and John, here's yours.
Yes, so by-election.
Yeah.
In Makerfield. Oh, nightmare blunt rotation. Crime. All right, karaoke time, let's go.
That's Rupert Lowe, and that's the plumber.
Rob Kenyon.
Yep, heading out to his van.
Oh, yes, he's been tweeting. Yeah, so this is the Makerfield by-election.
It is. The Green put up a candidate. He only lasted about 12 hours before they had to replace him because of things that he'd written online. So the Reform candidate, everyone said, oh, well, that'll be different. And then all the stuff that he's written online came up. Some really revolting stuff about Carol Vorderman, then followed by some stuff that really annoyed Reform, that suggested he hadn't voted for Brexit.
Bizarre. Bizarre. I mean, did he vote Remain then, or did he just not vote? I mean, there is
He
another
might have voted in Romania. We have...
Well, Kenyon has clarified this week that he did, in fact, vote for Brexit. Before this information came to light, how were Reform doing in the polls in Makerfield?
Oh, they were doing not as well as they thought because of Restore, is that right?
Yes.
There's been a split on the right.
Yes.
And doesn't Elon Musk support
Exactly, Restore.
Restore?
Yeah.
There was an Elon Musk story last week, I think. He's been complaining about a coming-up film by, I think, directed by Christopher Nolan, where the part of Helen of Troy is being played by a black actress. And he was very upset about this, although she is indeed a fictional character.
Yes. And again, I think the suggestion that he's read the Odyssey is pushing it.
I think the only Homer he's aware of is in The Simpsons.
It's getting down and dirty, though, at this by-election.
Yes.
Everybody is going for their social media, millions of viewings of Restore, because up until now, I'm not sure that many people had heard of the party, or even perhaps Rupert Lowe.
Lowe was most famous for standing on the cliffs in Great Yarmouth and said, look, there's a boat full of illegal immigrants, call the Coast Guard, which they did and found it was a charity row. By some Olympic
Marines, were they ex-Marines or something?
Yeah, and he said, I won't apologise for my vigilance.
Reform will claim that since Brexit, we're free of all sorts of pesky EU regulations. What has caused a generation of toilets to leak?
I mean, all the plumbers keep going to Westminster. Is that the problem? There aren't enough plumbers, and they keep running for office. Why can't we send a few graphic designers to Westminster or something?
It's the legalization of eco-flush toilets in the UK in 2001. They've brought in a leaky-loo task force to sort this out. What is wrong with the eco-flush toilets?
Litres and litres, millions of litres per year are lost through the leakage.
That's right. Eco-flush toilets operate on a valve system that drops water into the toilet bowl when you flush it, whereas the old-fashioned British Thomas Cropper designed toilet pushes the water over an upside-down U-bend. And I've created a diagram.
That's good, isn't it? Makes you proud to be British, doesn't it? Put that on the banknote. British siphon system.
While we're talking about eco-toilets, though, which button is it that you press for a big flush? This has been a point of contention. Is it the big button or the small button?
It can be either, but usually it's the big button.
Yeah.
Well, opinion is divided. Here's a sample of the confusion on Reddit. Amarfield says, on those two-button dual-flush models, is the larger button larger because it dispenses of larger deposits, or is it larger because it provides the more frequently required small flush?
Oh.
Can we not just have a picture of a poo on the poo flush button? Or, I don't know, a literal number 1 and number 2 in the appropriate placing? To which Sparky, 1863, replied, a question I thought I'd never see raised, but glad it hasn't. For balance, we should say something about the Conservative and Liberal Democrat candidates. They're both going to lose. We still have to mention some of the fringe candidates in the Makerfield by-election. What does Mr. Robert Pownall want?
Does he want to restore fox hunting?
Yes. I think he wants more people to leave their black bins out overnight.
With the lids off. A lot of people around Westminster during election time get dressed up as chickens to run behind candidates and politicians and say, you're a chicken. But, you know.
Yes, but that's missing the point, because they're the chicken. If I was dressed as a chicken, the last thing I'd do would be point at somebody else and say, you're a chicken. That's self-denial on a huge scale.
The government never sleeps. What has the Department of Education recently harnessed the power of?
The moon. Sexual magnetism.
The J say.
Beg your pardon?
The J say.
Gemma Collins.
Yes.
She was on one of their publicity campaigns and kind of faced a sort of weird classist backlash or something.
Yes, so it's Gemma Collins from The Only Way is Essex. Here she is, chatting shit with Bridget Phillipson, the Education Secretary.
If you were Education Secretary for the day, what would you do? I'd sit there, I'd invite GMB down, and I would do a whole morning shout out. Everyone waking up for school, tune in to me, the GC. All I'm asking you to do is learn whilst you're there. Now, go to school, honeys, go to college, go to uni, have a fabulous day, and just be fabulous.
I like it. I love the GC.
I'm starting to understand the backlash.
Go to school, honeys, have a fabulous day. I love her.
It's uncanny. It's like we're in government.
The Gemma Collins Department of Education content is supposed to take strength from the GC brand, which says, according to Tom Peck of The Times, you should never allow yourself to be held back by merely not knowing anything at all about anything.
I love that.
In other news, what's Channel 4 allegedly been doing this week to stop the negative headlines about Married at First Sight?
They've recommissioned another 12 series.
It's rumoured to be in discussions with Hugh Edwards to enable him to state his case following his conviction.
They know about PR, don't they?
Oh, God. Do we need it?
A race to the bottom.
Yeah.
This is the by-election in Makerfield.
In their own heads.
Leave it there. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Never mind.
Someone's gonna clip that as a sexy Ian Hislop meme.
Not another one.
Can't move for them.
Blimey.
This is the by-election in Makerfield. 3 of the parties standing are Restore, Reform, and Rejoin, which is also the slogan of my favorite plastic surgeon. It's emerged that during Hugh Edwards' trial, part of his defense was that he was suffering from a cerebrovascular neurocognitive disorder. We have put that up on the screen, just in case Andrew's watching and wants to Google it. And so, to round 2, the Wheel of News. Fingers on buzzers, teams. Here's your first one.
A calendar featuring good-looking, hunky priests, and none of them are priests.
How do you know about that?
Yeah.
It's a specialist subject of mine.
I'm so embarrassed. I've bought this calendar. I can't believe this has come up. And there was no real need for me to tell everyone I bought it. But here we are.
So you're familiar with the Calendario Romano, otherwise known as the Hot Priest Calendar. But you've figured out the catch already. Everyone knew about this. They're not real priests. The calendar's creator has admitted the deception, but says at least 1/3 of the priests in next year's edition are genuine.
They're not going to do one like Calendar Girls, where they are also stripped naked and hiding behind various sort of things at the Vatican, I hope, for next year. Or maybe I'll buy it then, if it's next year.
Giovanni Galizia has been the cover star of the Hot Priest Calendar for 23 years in a row. What does he actually do for work?
He's a Satanist.
According to The Independent, Giovanni is a flight attendant for a Spanish airline.
Ah.
Would you like to see some other hot priests?
Yes.
No, thank you.
No.
Ian, why don't you pick a month for us?
Late August.
June, you say? Here's a hot priest with a cat.
Oh, with a cat. Yes.
Didn't know they were into pussies. Paul, would you like to pick a month?
Yes, January.
Well, I've only got December left.
OK. December.
How do you get the message across that a hot priest is cold at wintertime?
Put him in a fur coat.
Or a lightly quilted jacket? This is the shocking news that the Hot Priest Calendar does not feature real priests. It comes to something when a sexy priest isn't all he seems to be. Mind you, in some of the films I've seen, I'm not sure all those men were genuine Corgi-registered plumbers. OK, back to the Wheel of News. Fingers on buzzers, teams. Here's your next one.
Oh.
Something's happened there.
They realised that the Mona Lisa, if you were alive today, should be considered obese or something like that.
Yeah. This is the news that a man thinks the Mona Lisa is fat. Who would dare say anything bad about her?
Oh, exactly.
Speaking at the European Congress on Obesity in Istanbul this week, Dr. Michael Yaffe from the University of Texas said that just by looking at the painting, he could tell that the Mona Lisa had high cholesterol, an underactive thyroid, and excessive body fat. Who asked you, Michael? Let's talk about Michelangelo's David and his fat ass.
She's just an ordinary-looking woman, which this academic has said she's fat. I can tell from the picture.
She's beautiful and youthful. I paid someone to take fat from my ass and put it in my face.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry, Joe. I am also laughing. Do you know the Mona Lisa is frequently voted the most disappointing tourist attraction in the world?
Well, it's presumably that because you can't get very near it now. There are about 30,000 people in front of you who go and see it.
Yeah.
The rest of the Louvre is sort of empty. You go and nick some jewels if you like. The Mona Lisa was stolen before.
Yeah.
There's a movie.
Yeah. I stole Fatty Lisa.
Time now for the Missing Words round, which this week features as its guest publication, Global Cement. Hey, fan.
You poor sods.
I think it's the staff outing.
It must be, yeah. Who else is going to cheer for global cement? How much does each issue cost? That's shut you up, isn't it?
And we start with runaway tortoise not seen for 8 months. What?
It's found 3 inches from its original location.
Yeah, runaway tortoise not seen for 8 months, found 300 meters away. Oh. This is a tortoise called Scuttle, which went missing from her enclosure in Cornwall in August, but was recently found by a neighbor in a field just 300 meters away. 300 meters in 8 months, that is fast, said the boss of HS2.
Very good.
Next, one of the best places to meet fellow cement lovers is what?
A cement mixer.
Yeah.
Psychiatric hospital?
Here.
One of the best places to meet fellow cement lovers is the Global Slag Conference. Lastly, what says I regret nothing after what?
Edith Piaf.
After long intro.
Yeah.
Mussolini's granddaughter says I regret nothing after winning Big Brother.
God, we really do live at the end of the world, don't we?
Alessandra Mussolini is the most controversial reality TV winner since German Portrait Artist of the Year was won by Helga Hitler.
Fascists unite.
Yeah. Fascist at first sight.
So the final scores are Ian and John have 6, Paul and Joe have 4.
Oh, well.
But before we go, there's just time for the caption competition.
Unlike her husband, Queen Camilla is still waiting for the ecstasy to kick in. I can see pixies.
On which note, we say thank you to our panelists, Ian Hislop and John Tothill, Paul Merton and Joe Coburn. And I leave you with news that in Westminster, there's an upsetting moment as West Streeting slips and has a heavy fall. King Charles says he's honored to learn that a new species of Himalayan mountain goat has been named after him. And on a visit to an Army training center in the Forest of Dean, Defense Secretary John Healey apologizes after relieving himself in the wrong bush. Good night.
Famous faces and their fascinating family trees. Who do you think you are? Starting with Zoe Ball on iPlayer. This and everything across the BBC is made possible because we're funded by you. Thank you.